What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH. I told you know what? I can't even be mad at Kevin. If Kevin still holds resentment towards Valentine or some type of deep rooted hatred, I can't even say I'm mad at it. Because if somebody shot me, and just because everybody else got cool with him again, I don't know if I could be cool with that person. Like, bitch, you shot me. How could I get over it? You put a bullet in me. You could have killed me, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I would have been over that either. So I can't say that I totally blame Kevin for not really giving a damn about Valentine at this point. But I get where Kevin is coming from too. It's like Valentine served his purpose. You know what I mean? I understand he wants to protect Laura and stuff like that. But Laura's a big girl. She could protect herself. Plus, she's with her husband, so they're good. And they're leaving Russia anyway, so they're good. Valentine, I feel like, is more needed in Port Charles because with this Pipeman Sonny situation going on, he needs to be the middleman for that. Anna's gonna need him. He need to be there for Charlotte. So he got other pressing business to tend to right now. He served his purpose where Laura is concerned. And I totally get where Kevin coming from because going to Cassadine Island is like, you sure you want to go there? But I agree with Laura too. I feel like no harm, no foul. The Cassadines are basically fucking dead. Most of the evil ones are dead. So Helena's gone, Stavros is gone, Victor's gone. As far as we know, they're all gone. So why not go there? You know what I mean? And search the place. I just hate that Laura is on this wild goose chase looking for this boy. I hate that. You know what I mean? That she's just scouring the earth, racking up all type of, flying miles and stuff like that. Looking for somebody that's not going to be there. You know what I mean? And some people in Port Charles know that they're not going to be there. I hate that she's being led on this little wild ass goose chase, but I like that we're getting to see some of it, some of the adventure. So I ain't even gonna complain about it because I like it. Hopefully, she don't bump into some unsavory Cassadine while she's on that island, because them Cassadines don't stay dead. Them bitches pop up like it's Pet Cemetery. So you would have thought that when they die, somebody buried their ass in Pet Cemetery. That's why they keep popping up every minute. Like, I'm like, whoever keep burying these fools, stop it. Okay, let them be dead now. All this coming back and forth, let it be done. So anyway, moving on from that, I'm actually quite shocked with Cyrus. Like, Cyrus wants to give away all his money. And I thought it was a dope thing to do. He wants to start a rehabilitation program at Pettonville because there isn't one. Help the prisoners get some skills and stuff like that for when they get on the outside. I thought that was a dope idea. I really do. I think that's dope. And that's a good way to use your money. You know what I mean? Helping others. I'm just surprised that it's coming from Cyrus. I'm like, I guess he really has seen the light. Even Martin thought that man was crazy. Martin was like, you want to do what? Martin wasn't expecting him to do that. I'm like, shit, neither was I. And I know Laura, she's sitting here apologizing to everybody because all the shit that's going on in Port Charles, and she feel like, she as a sister to Cyrus and Martin, she should be there to help with that. And as the mayor, she should be there to help Jordan with the, the Curtis situation, the shooting and all that. But I'm like, at the end of the day, these people can handle this on their own. You know what I mean? They're grown people. They can handle this. But yeah, I'm like, go ahead, Cyrus. I guess he really is reformed, I suppose. I like that little scene between him and Austin though, because it seemed like Cyrus can sense or see that Austin had some darkness around him, or he was going through some things, and you know what I mean? Because Austin could sit here and lie to Chase all he want. Oh, I know him, yeah, he had a problem with his bill. I feel like Austin is deeper into this than what people may think, than what Ava may think. Like, she may think he's innocent and all this. I, for one, don't really think so. I think there's some shit going on here. I definitely feel like he knows more than what he's saying about this, or he's more involved. Like, I think for years he was a willing participant in this. And I think at the last minute, you know, when he came to Port Charles, I think he decided, well, I don't want to be a part of that no more. I don't want it. But I think he was a willing participant for a long time. I just don't think his hands are totally clean in this. Chase should have known better than to talk to Sonny. I'm just saying, he should have knew better. You know damn well Sonny not gonna answer your question. Sonny not gonna tell you nothing, because all Sonny was telling that man was, listen, I can't tell you why Dex was at that hospital. He said, ask Dex. He said, ask Austin, ask this person, ask that person, don't ask me. And if you got any more questions, call my lawyer. We could talk. But my lawyer gonna be there. Like, Chase should have known better. Like, why waste your time? You know what I'm saying? Talking to him about this. You go on somewhere, moving along. So anyway, moving on from that. Tracy was completely over this Eddie Main shit. Tracy was over it. Tracy was like, listen, because Olivia wants to hear talking about why I need your help. Tracy said, look, I got real shit to handle, okay? You could deal with this fantasy all you want to. I got real stuff to tend to, okay? You deal with the fantasy shit. I ain't got time for this. I got stuff to do. Eddie was fucking hilarious though. Ned, Eddie, whatever, he was freaking hilarious. That man called her all type of nag. He called her a nag, yo. I cannot with him. But he not totally lying either. But I agree with Olivia. Like, Ned needs to look in the mirror and look at himself. Like, brother, you are old. Okay? You are old. You are an older man of a particular age, and you sitting over here drinking and partying like you at a frat house, like you 20 years old again. Sir, you are like 30 plus years removed from that. Over 35 years removed. You need to go on ahead and be a grown ass man. Because all this party hardy and rock and roll, you need to go sit your geriatric ass down. Like, I'm just... Like, sir, you are not Mick Jagger. Go sit down now. You need to go put on your power suit and tie and get your ass back in the office. Like, I'm just saying, go sip your coffee and go handle some power meetings and make some millions. That's what your ass need to go do. I'm just saying, because all that right there, no. All this, I want to be a rock star. No. You are not Blink 182. Go sit your ass down. No. Old self. Walking around here with button-ups that's open and all. You ain't no rocker no more. Go sit down, sir. You need to be in a rocking chair telling your kid and your future grandkids about the olden days. That's what you need to go do. I agree with Olivia on that. Like, sir, you are past your prime, sir. Stop it. You are not these people. You ain't Elton John. You ain't Mick Jagger. Go sit your ass down. Please. Go sit down somewhere. But I like how he was coming around and stuff like that to Olivia. And I love the scenes between him and Lil Leo and stuff like that. So it's good that he's starting to come around, even if you don't remember them. It's like he's starting to not be hostile towards them like he was in the beginning. He's starting to, you know, loosen up more around them and you know, being nicer and stuff. You know, it's like, stop it. Because I'm happy that Olivia had a reality check for his ass. Like, sir, you are old. Go Like, she was not playing with him. Olivia is fed the fuck up with this. Like, she is too through. And I can't say I blame her at this point. Moving on from that, I feel bad for Maxie. Because I feel like at this point, Maxie just need to be the CEO of the company or the co-CEO. Every time I turn around, Maxie the one handling shit. She the one handling business while everybody else doing what they want to do in their private life. Lucy running around trying to get dirt on Martin while Maxie at the office dealing with interns, going to get coffee for the interns, dealing with paperwork, trying to get these retailers to keep their products in top shelves and all that. Because now the retailers done moved their product to the bottom shelf because of the Sasha shit. And guess who handling all that? Maxie. This is why I say Maxie needs to run her own fucking company. She needs to go ahead and be the boss. Like, why keep being a creative director or COO or second in command all the time? Be the first in command. Be the damn chief. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she not living up to her full damn potential. I really feel like Maxie is not. I felt like that even when she was at Crimson. Because Nina was running off in Nixon Falls, hiding Sonny from people, doing her little thing in her private life, while Maxie was at the office handling shit. Handling the day-to-day. So if that's the case, Maxie need to run her own company and be CEO. She do. Because she the one steering the damn ship right now. She the one trying to talk these people into keeping their products on the shelves. And of course Tracy had to come in there being a pain in the ass. Tracy just won't take no for an answer. Like, she really still pressuring BLQ to get information about this Deceptor shit. And I don't blame BLQ for telling her to just, like, look, I ain't about to help you no more. Because at the end of the day, the Deceptor is the thing that's keeping the company financially afloat at the moment. But Tracy, you know, she not going to take no for an answer. She's like, I don't give a damn what you talking about. Get me some more information. I ain't going to tell you again. Tracy don't give a damn. She don't care. Tracy is, like, letting it out right now. She said, listen, all this hoopla that you talking, I don't care. She was like, get my information. Thank you. Get it. I'm like, BLQ need to get out from under her. She do. BLQ need to get out from under her, because this whole Tracy situation is gonna swallow her whole. Like, I'm just saying, she gonna lose a lot of people keep fucking around with Tracy. She need to find a way out. Like, seriously, she needs to find a way out. So anyway, moving on from that, Sam. I love Sam, but I hate when she in kiss ass mode. Like, she's sitting there asking Carly, oh, how you holding up? I know this ain't easy for you. And Drew being in prison ain't easy for Carly. The hell would Carly feel about it? What about how it's on your daughter? It ain't easy for your daughter, Sam. Who cares about Carly feelings about it right now? Your daughter is the priority. She lost her father again. She can't even see him now. Now the fool is in solitary confinement. That's what you should be worried about. Her feelings, not Carly's. Carly's a big girl. She can handle herself. You know, that's a child that's dealing with her father being away again. You know what I'm saying? That's where her focus should be. But I enjoyed, you know, Carly's conversation with Maxie, though. You know, when it, you know, she don't want any handouts. She don't want anybody doing anything for her. You know what I mean? Like, she wants to turn Kelly's into a bigger hit, bigger and badder, you know. And it was funny when she locked eyes with Sonny, though. Something tell me that feeling is always going to be there between them. No matter who they're with, that feeling is always going to be there between Sonny and Carly. That love is always going to be there. I saw it. Me personally, I don't want them back together. I feel like that shit has sailed. That ship has sailed. It needs to be done. It needs to sink. Just let that go. But I feel like it's always going to be feelings there. It's always going to be love there, even when they hate each other, even when they're mad at each other. They're always going to have each other's back in some form or fashion. But for Carly to sit there and tell Sonny that, oh, you know, the diner, if it keeps doing as well as it's doing, I won't have to sell the house. Now, I know diners make good money, don't get me wrong, because I frequent quite a few diners, and they do well. I don't see how no diner making no $5 million, though. I don't see that. Now, I love Kelly's. I love Kelly's Diner. That's a staple. But I don't see that damn place making no $5 million. Not for you to pay off the IRS. Not for you to, you know, be paying off what you owe to, you know, the government or whatever. I don't see that place making no $5 million now. You must be selling some crack in the back or something. Apart from selling coffee and hash, you selling some crack cocaine or something. Because $5 million just slinging some eggs and coffee? No, sir. I don't see that. But I commend her hustle, though. I commend her for wanting to do this on her own and stuff like that. And she seemed like she got some bigger plans for Kelly. So that's what I'm interested in. Like, what are these new plans? But at least Sonny, you know, supplying her with some, you know, Corinthos coffee and whatnot. And like I said before, I don't blame Carly for being inquisitive about the whole Betty situation. But, you know, Sonny not going to tell her nothing. Like I said before, they're divorced. Access is denied. Like he told her, I got it handled. Don't worry about it. You know. And that shit was so funny. He said, Betty is an acquired taste. But he was like, I got this under control. But honestly, too, I wonder what Sonny got up his sleeve. Because when he was talking on the phone, he was like, you know, they killed the man in my territory. So he said that was clearly them sending a message. He was like, I need to send one too. I said, oh shit. And he said he got something in the trunk. I said, Sonny, what you about to do? What moves you about to make? You know, I love when Sonny is in mob mode. When Sonny is in mob mode, I fucking love it to watch him handle business. Because that's when he's his most deadly. And I love it. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Peace.